Hey, welcome to the channel today. Here is Decentraland Windows client. I'm going to go ahead and sign into the game. If you're here to watch a game in Decentraland, otherwise known as challenge mode, you are in the right place. This is Ice Poker from Decentral Games. And let's get started. Choosing like I said, the Decentraland Windows application to log in. I'm going to go ahead and play some poker with some of my friends here in Decentraland. I've gotten to know these people over the last couple years, and I have to say, everybody's pretty cool. And some aren't. Just like life, right? But for the most part, everybody's really chill. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go into what they call Diamond Hand City. It looks like there's 6 people checked in already. And check in. As you can see, it does this little teleport thing if you're not familiar with Decentraland. I really do like the 3D version of Ice Poker or DG's Poker through Decentraland. So I'll always come into here to either play the challenge mode or in the casino. All right, but today we're going to be in challenge mode. You can see all 5 of my ice wearables here have loaded up. So let's check into play. All right, we're going to join with 5,000 chips. All right, let's go check it out. You know what? I think I might get out of this outfit though. I'm not really crazy about the plague outfit, only because it's an older outfit and I kind of prefer something a little bit more exciting or normal, I should say, instead of demonish like the plague guy. Let's see what we got here. Let's go with this outfit. We haven't worn this in a while. All right, let's go take our seat. There's a perfect spot right here. You can change your point of view by hitting the V button. And I click on the cards to check in. I'm going to buy 1,400 and say hello to everybody. All right, so you can see everybody in their wearables. You know, pretty cool, right? All right, so we got 610. I'm just going to go ahead and fold this because one of my challenges for today is to see the river 7 times. I'm probably not going to see the river with 610. I am pretty much a tight and aggressive player for the most part that picks his positions well. So I'll be sharing some of my poker style. You guys can comment below if you agree or disagree. So moving forward, I'm excited about their new deployment to a mobile app, which is called the Pocket Casino. I'll put a link here up on the upper right-hand side for the Pocket Casino, so you could check that out. It's very exciting because you could play Texas Hold'em poker on your mobile phone for USDT, and also what their new token will be called the bag. So here I am with Ace 8 offsuit in the big blind. Nothing great. I'm just going to check it in the big blind, hopefully to spike an ace like we did. Probably pretty good here. I'm going to go ahead and just put 40 in this just to sway away any additional callers. But in poker, you never know. So we're heads up against Snad, and looks like we landed the straight here. Queen high or ace high, queen high. And we're going to take that. Oh, Snad's going to take the pot down. We're going to split the pot. This is Snad over here. If you ever want to look at a character, you could just click on them, and there they are. You can actually write them a little. You can add them as a friend. So this is all in Decentraland. So back to what I was saying, the Pocket Casino, you can play for USDT or the new bag token that DG is releasing tomorrow on February 29th. Pretty exciting times because it's been for a long time now that I believe that DG has come to the realization that they just need one token. You know, you can't have more than one token because when people want to, buy or invest in the game, they're like, well, what do I buy? Like if there's several different tokens, and DG had several different tokens before, like one for like what you win, another token for like governance, meaning like, decision makers within the game community. Because remember, this is a Web3 game. So in this case, there are like, public proposals in a DAO environment where, it's the people that play the game that are essentially making some of the decisions for the game. Now, however, of course, if a person has a large stake in whatever the token may be that is responsible for governance, then of course that's going to sway some votes. And again, that's why they decided to go to the bag, just for the simplicity of it all. So if you just got lost there for a couple minutes because I was talking about some coins, that no one knows whether or not, which one is for what, well, you were not alone. So that is why DG is announcing the bag token, which will be available tomorrow on 2/29 of 2024. And by the time you guys see this video, it very well could be 2/29 or it could be later. So yeah, go out and get bag. If you're into poker and you want to, make some short change and have some fun playing poker, by all means. I actually have a link below. I have a referral link for you if you want to come in and play in the casino, which looks a lot like this room, but just different. Or if you want to play on the Pocket Casino, which is on a mobile device, which I just love playing. Now, you can also play the Pocket Casino in a browser. I will show you that here shortly. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to cut to it now. Here's a little look of what the bag screen looks like on a browser. So as you can see, it's, literally it just logs you in. You have to connect a digital wallet, MetaMask will do, whatever your choice of wallet generally will work. If one thing I should say, if you are playing in the States or in a restricted area for gambling, but they have another place that you could play called the arcade, which is this screen here. And this is where you can play if you're in an area that's restricted by a government for online poker. One thing about, or not just one thing, but a thing about the arcade is that you're basically playing with what they call tickets, like a normal arcade. You've got tickets. And then when you play the game and when you win, you will win badges that you can turn in for prizes. And those prizes could be physical prizes. They could be, monetary prizes. It could be, let's say, like wearables, like you're seeing everybody here with different wearables on. You can also do that. Some of the wearables will come along with tickets, so you can play more games. So that's always exciting. So really, for myself personally, I'm probably going to be playing both. I'll be playing some casino and I will also be playing some arcade. But anyways, I don't want to get you lost in all that. Let's just stick to the poker for now. One-Eyed Willie there wins 525 chips. Nice job. Let's see what they're saying in the chat. Not much, really. Some people saying hello. All right, King 2, under the gun, we'll call, because we haven't been playing too much here. In the challenge mode, I will just tell you that you can see here, they want you to see the river 7 times, get 2 pair 2 times, win the hand 6 times. So once these are all accumulated, then you'll get the maximum amount of ice. And I was just disconnected from the WebSocket server. And that has been the problem with Decentraland in terms of playing in Decentraland with ice poker, is that this disconnecting of the socket problem. And that is why partially DG is trying to make, their own area to play in, just because they cannot control the technical aspects of Decentraland. It's another company, Decentraland, that does all of the technical support, for the particular game that's in Decentraland. So that is why they came out with a Pocket Casino, and also going to be looking at another metaverse that is going to be created in conjunction with Decentraland, from my understanding. But yet this is not yet released and still to come, so I don't know the details on that. I'm gonna go ahead and just buy back in and start over. So that's basically what happens when you get disconnected. You got to run out, go to another scene, and come back. Very, very annoying. All right, let's get back to the poker. See what we got here. So in these challenge sessions, they last 23 hours, or actually 24 hours. So I logged in, at around 7:30, and that's when it resets every day. They got these little emotes, which are pretty cool. So like, as you can see, I can choose to sit down in a chair, Mr. Important. All right, I'm gonna call this bet here, 40 in the small blind. Actually, I'm gonna raise it up to touch. I'm always raising in the small blind if I got a good hand, just normal poker, methodology. And not so great of a flop, really. So I will just check here. We've got a couple people behind me, So we got a raiser there. Oh boy. Yeah, I'd be chasing at this point. I mean, I know I got a king of diamonds, but I think I'd be chasing. I do got 2 overcards though, so I think I'm just going to call here because it's early in the game. I just got it in time. As you can see, the counter was counting down. All right, so now we got at least a straight draw, and then that particular ace might scare some people away, so we're going to go ahead and bet on that. Okay, and we got a pair of 8s, so not much happening here, but people do think I've got the ace. I'm going to go ahead and play that structure right now, and nobody's buying it, which is okay, It's like, I know all these guys I'm playing with, and girls, and they want to see me bluff every now and then so they can get some chips through. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to top up here in a minute, just so I can show you how to top up. I'm going to let Multi-Thread know that was a nice call. But then again, he was going to call with an ace no matter what, Queen 9 on the button. We're going to raise it up to 60. Why not? This particular character here, One-Eyed Willie, spiked a queen there. He is from California, and he paints women and men, at their request, which I find interesting. He's got a great job, I think. All right, I'm going to go ahead and bet half the pot here. If someone's got an ace, oh well. Multi-Thread's thinking he may or may not have a queen or an ace. Nope. What about the tomato hamster? No. All right, got that one through. We'll just go ahead and muck our cards. There's Tomato Hamster, otherwise known as Hayabusa. Hayabusa. And there's Future Ghost, very cool and sleek. What's up, Future Ghost? Multi-thread. Another gentleman there from, I believe, San Francisco. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta pull that one out. So lastly, I just wanted to show you where you can go and get yourself some bag token. If you do not own any Decentral Games coin, which you see here, and you just want to buy the bag outright, you can go over to bagcoin.org. And again, this is not, any financial advice or anything like that. This is just me giving you some information that you can either use or do not use. I am not giving you professional trading advice. But here we are at bagcoin.org, the home of the bag, the metaverse coin of the people. You can read up here about bag and DG. And so you want to buy bag. Here it is. Go ahead and you can buy the bag. It's available on Ethereum, Polygon, or Blast. If you're watching this on February 29th, it will be available at some point today, or we will be moving into March. So if you're watching this on March 1st, 2024, the bag will be available at these locations. You can go ahead and click on any one of these and it will take you to the appropriate site to purchase. As you can see here on Uniswap, they already have the bag set up with the actual graphic. And if you're buying on Polygon, it will take you to QuickSwap, and you can connect your wallet here to QuickSwap. But QuickSwap does not have the proper graphic as of yet, but I'm sure that will be updated. And then also Blast will become an option as well. I'm not sure if they're going to have their swap engine connected as of March 1st, but look for it to be happening very soon. Okie doke. Well, thanks for watching this long. And for my Decentraland friends and my DG buddies, yo, what's up? And I hope to see many of you in the future at the tables. Good luck and God bless.